In a wealthy coastal kingdom lived King Theron, a ruler known for wisdom, kindness, and fairness. As a child, an accident had left him with one eye and one strong leg, but it never stopped him from leading his people well. Under his rule, the kingdom grew peaceful and prosperous. One calm afternoon, King Theron walked through the grand gallery, a long hall filled with portraits of past kings. As he studied the faces of his ancestors, a thought came to him. One day, he said quietly, future generations will walk here. They should know my story too. Yet doubt crept in. He wondered how a truthful portrait of him would look. Would people focus on his missing eye, his weak leg? Would the painting show strength or weakness? To solve this, the king sent word across the land calling for the finest painters. I want a new portrait, the king announced. One worthy of this gallery. Whoever succeeds will be richly rewarded. The painters exchanged nervous glances. How could one capture the king's nobility while faithfully depicting his challenges? They feared creating an unflattering likeness that would anger the king, or a deceptive one that would earn them scorn. One by one, they bowed low, offering polite apologies, and declined the task. Suddenly, a young, unknown painter named Alara stepped forward. With quiet confidence, she spoke, "Your Majesty, I accept this challenge. I promise to deliver a portrait so majestic, so true to your spirit, that it will fill your heart with joy." A buzz went through the hall. The other artists whispered among themselves, questioning her audacity. The king, intrigued by her assurance, granted her the commission. Alara worked tirelessly behind closed doors for weeks. Finally, the day came for the unveiling. Courtier, noble, senior painters, and advisors gathered, their tension palpable. They all feared the king's reaction. A heavy cloth covered the painting. The tension was thick. Alara pulled the cloth away. A gasp filled the room. The portrait showed King Theron on horseback, standing on a rocky hill. He was not seated on a throne, but in action. His strong leg was firm in the stirrup. His body leaned forward as he aimed a bow and arrow. His missing eye was naturally hidden as he focused with the other. The single leg side was elegantly concealed by the horse and the flow of his royal robes. King Theron was speechless. The painting was not a concealment of his limitations. It was a celebration of his strength, focus, and strategic ability. Alara had not simply hidden his disabilities, she had transformed them into elements of his power and resolve. The king, overjoyed, bestowed upon Alara a legendary reward, celebrating her genius and vision, and ordered the portrait placed at the center of the grand gallery. This story teaches us something deeper. Life does not ask us to hide our weaknesses. It asks us to see ourselves from the right angle. When we focus only on what is missing, we feel small. But when we focus on what is working, what is strong, and what is possible, everything changes. Your environment, your mindset, and your perspective can turn what looks like a limitation into a symbol of strength. You are not defined by what you lack. You are defined by how you choose to see yourself and move forward. If this story inspired you, do not forget to subscribe for more short stories that challenge your mindset, shift your perspective, and help you grow, one lesson at a time.